goal that has forced overtime as you see it here. We'll take a break from you for just a moment and be back with OT. Underway in sudden death overtime. Let's see who gets the winner. Has it picked up. Laid on to Davidson. Long pass ahead, and he's got it on his stick. Pass attempt to Hobbs. And the pickup. And they are in. Oh, he saw the window open, but he didn't even touch the curtain.
Boy, this puck had a lot of steam on it, but unfortunately he turned his hands over, and that's what caused the puck to miss the net badly.
Oh, broke it up. Backhander to the net. Shoots. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Boom! Heavy collision there.
There was a pretty good boom.
And so now a penalty will be handed out.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Is the game over, or will it go on? Let's it go! Score! The overtime winner, and the players spill over the boards to celebrate. The game is over. When it gets to OT, it seems like the smallest thing can happen and then go wrong for a team. In this case tonight, it went right for one.
The little extra plays that make all the difference.
Some nights are special in memory. This one was an outstanding game. So long for now.
and I'm effective. Cooking cross, cause we always make it tick.
It's my crease now!
referee checks both ends. The goal lights flash. That means we're ready to start in this 3-on-3 EA Sports Hockey League contest. And we have just begun. A shot. That shot came from right in front.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Gathered up again by Nash. Marvelous defensive play. What a gem that was. Takes it in from the neutral zone. What's his next move from behind? That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. That puck's loose, mishandled. Score! They break the ice early here with the game's first goal. Winnipeg's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. The Aces are out of their own end. In with it now. Propelled to Kearns. Snatches it up.
Winnipeg's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Around through the corner right now. Nice job with the stick lift, and he takes it away. Breaks free. That rush is broken. Quick wrist shot. And now it's directed to Saros. That puck's loose. Good defense. Right there on the money, the left wing pass. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. Wrister from the slot. What a shot behind.
He tried to be too fine with this shot up and over the net.
He imposed his will. A shot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
That great save was all positioning.
Got it in his own end. Oregon's working ahead from mid-ice. Hard work here. Out of all that, it's kicked further. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. A shot. Score! He completes the hat trick. A little under 6 minutes to go in the period. Winnipeg's got a 3-goal lead based on that one. Now they'll try for 4. Steps across that line. Smart recovery by Nash. Passing one off now to Kearns. Good intercept. Skillsy's looking to lead. Shoots. That move not too slick there. And we get a penalty.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
Strength versus strength. The whistle is blown. He didn't do it right, and he gets no redo. The demolition crew with a face-off win. Through the corner now. A collision.
Fancy plays are only going to happen after you clear some room.
Alone. Blockered away. Advanced by the skate. Good shooting place. Fires. A brilliant save. Just one of his contributions as we take a rest. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
The Aces have to be pleased, Doc, with the way they came out. They set the tone of the game, were rewarded with a couple of good shifts, and they have a real comfortable lead.
Second period is underway. Let's see if we get more of the same that we got in the first, or maybe not. He's going right to the net. Oh, a save there. Hangs on for a whistle. Winnipeg's quick on the draw. The Aces waiting back in their own end. Whistle blown, play stopped.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes his skates out from under him.
Hobbs is so good on these one.
Defensive zone win. That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. Has it in his own end. And he gains the zone. That attack shut right down. Can start the attack going in the zone. Just missed the net with that one.
That's a tough one to watch. Need to practice hitting the net.
He's got it. Collected by Nash. Oh, what a hit that one was.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Winnipeg's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. Steps between the circles. He scores! There are nights, and then there's tonight. Forever, he's going to remember this one. The Aces have added to their lead. They are heavily outshooting the opposition. A memorable night with another goal. The Aces are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance. Another face-off win. I wonder what his percentage is now. It's way up there. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. That puck's loose. Defended away by Nash. Can he generate something? Has it back deep. The Aces are lugging it back through the defensive end. Back on his stick. Between the blue lines. Is able to move on in. Fires! He scores! Yet again, a big night gets even larger.
Now, when you talk to goaltenders, they say it's tough to pick up that puck on the backhand.
Hobbs a little slow with the trapper. He's beaten low on the glove side. He should probably have this one.
The Aces have built an enormous lead and some wonderful confidence here. The coach probably won't have to say much at the end of this second period. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Blocked. Shoots one. Wow, what a glove save. Puck covered. They won that face-off. Try to generate something. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Oh, and he's hammered.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Oregon's winging it at neutral ice. A superb hit. A great hockey play there. Onside. Shot. He scores! This is unbelievable. The Aces have built a tremendous lead here in the second period. Not a lot of time left, but an entire third ahead. Perhaps they can enlarge it even more. Turned a shot on net. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.
Those are always tough ones to take when you give it up. But when you score, man, you feel good going into the locker room. You want to come out for the second or third period right away.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Winnipeg's coaching staff, Doc, told us before the game they want to get off to a good start, and they have in a lot of areas, especially on the scoreboard. They are well in control of this game. Let's see how they play it the last 20.
Lets it go. Score! Again! Is there no limit? Does he have no mercy? Winnipeg's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. With a shot. Got a piece of that one. Nash is trying to work his way out of his own end. Leads that charge into the zone. Free puck off a defender. Oh, and he missed the net.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
The Aces with possession in the neutral zone. A shot. What a save.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Scooped up. Just couldn't find the target.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Big collision in open ice.
That's why coaches tell you at every level, you got to have your head up.
Brings it in for an attack. Puck loose because of that hit. Stays right there. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Skillsy's been terrific as we expected. You guys highlighted him in the opening and you talked about his prowess offensively. Here's a look at some of the night that he's had.
It is just another in a long line of outstanding games for him, Ray. Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. Picks it up back there. Winnipeg's controlling the play in the neutral zone. He's got him against the glass. From that cluster of players, kicked out. Good intercept in his own end. On the outside, a shot. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Looks ahead to start something. Cuts that pass off. The arm. And the stoppage of play for a penalty.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
As we wait for him to take the puck at center. What drama building here. Score!
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
Hobbs doesn't make the stop here. It's a low stick side shot that beats him pretty cleanly.
Under 7 minutes to go in the period. A lopsided, highly offensive game. One team can't wait to get on the ice. The other can't wait to get off. Cuts that off.
Winnipeg's just caused another turnover. That's a big reason, Doc, they have a huge lead in this game.
Didn't get any of it. The pad flashed out to turn that aside.
The Aces have laid an absolute beating on their opponents tonight. Offensively, defensively, goaltending, they've been the better team in every facet of the game.
Shoots. Outstanding save. Score! What a phenomenal night for this guy. Winnipeg's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Moving it to Nash. Puck loose. Couldn't get through. Shot. Brings it off the post. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Gains that offensive line. Breakaway. Great save. Shutting down one of the best. Stays on side to the middle. Winnipeg's organizing back in the defensive zone. Recollects it. Snapped out of the air. Slows into a stop. He keeps winning draws and his team gets possession. And they're winning the game. I wonder if there's a connection there. Routed again. One-timer. They score! 4 goals in a row for the same team. They've got the draw. Slid to Saros. How on earth did he ever get a piece of that one? Fires. And the game is over.
With less players on the ice, the players took some risks and were rewarded as they edged out their opponents.
The fans leaning forward, anticipating lots of action tonight. 3 against 3 in the EA Sports Hockey League. We've been looking forward to this, and so it unfolds right beneath us. Trying to go to Hobbs. Lets the shot fly. Oh, a save there. Pass comes to him from the crease. Can start the attack going in the zone. A shot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
A little over 3 minutes have gone by. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. That faceoff is won. Oh, and he misses.
Oh, that shot exploded off the stick. Just over the net.
Slows it to a stop. Critical win where they need it. Oh, deflected away. And front. Icing is canceled. All of that attributed by Nash. Really solid job done defensively. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Shoots. He was in all alone and got shut down. And a hold and a whistle. The Bullies win it. Very important steal for him. Icing stops the play. The Demolition Crew with a clean win on the draw. The Demolition Crew with possession in the defensive zone. A superb hit. He's got this one, and they're after him. Terrific grab with the glove. Directed on. Oh, another save. A shot. Missed the net. And he cleared. Oregon's in control of the puck in their own end. Is able to move on in. They've got all the gunners out. Wonderful save. And it's held. Solid face-off win. A shot. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Shoots. Bad save. When you see him, you call him. And that's what they've done here.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
And now about to take the puck with the pressure on the hands. A shot. Score!
Always interesting, guys, after the first goal is scored, whether the team that scored is going to continue to attack or whether they'll sit back a little bit.
Neutralized face-off win. Terrific defensive work. Oregon's in their own end and carrying it on. Pitching this one to Hobbs. Loose puck, it went off one of the guys. Now it's directed to Maw. Shoots one, and a save. Can he generate something from there? Lofted that one back in. That move not too slick there. Puck is thrown to Nash. Gets the puck ahead for a lead pass. And a save. Moves it to the corner. Oh, broke it up. Right up the... breaks away. A breakaway stop there. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Chip to Curtis. Got it all. 20 minutes are in the books. And so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. Only 1 goal scored and 2 periods yet to go. Ringo's been spectacular in goal. Here's one of several big saves. Intermission is next. Wonder what we're going to get here as the second period is underway. Let's just see here. Let's just see. Shoots. Great save at the edge of the crease.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The Bullies keep the play going in the middle. Outstanding body contact.
I wonder if that...
Score! He's got his second of the game. New York's built a 2-0 lead, and the sky's the limit the way they've been playing. And that's a face-off win. Gathered up again by Nash. Tremendous hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Terrific shot, but a denial.
The Bullies have dominated much of this game defensively. They've denied shots to the net. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he's been sharp on the relatively few chances he's had.
Just over 4 minutes played. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Wants to get something regenerated, but from his own end of the ice. Right near the line, can he keep it going? Look out, here it comes.
Let's hope he doesn't get rattled from that shot.
Good rushing down the ice, and the icing gets canceled. On to Hobbs. And he lets it go. Off the iron.
Hobbs is the guy they want with the puck on his stick, but he rings this one off the post. Man, they're trying to get back in the game. They could use a bounce.
Stood him right up. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that. Skates it into the zone. Made that work for him in goal. Trying for it. Great job in his own end with that interception. It's all on his shoulders. Comes up big on the breakaway.
No offense,
Pitching it to
to
Long.
anybody.
Passes into unhindered terrain. Brings a shot. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates. New York's built a 3-0 lead in this game, and they've had the puck almost the entire time. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Could be trouble near the line. Passing one off now to Maw. New York's along the wing at center ice. Plotting strategy from behind. He scores! There are nights, and then there's tonight. Forever, he's going to remember this one. The Bullies have added to their lead. They are heavily outshooting the opposition, and we look at the opposition bench and do not see a white flag yet. A marvelous job in the face-off circle today. There's an example. He scores! This is unbelievable. The Bullies have built an enormous lead and some wonderful confidence here. The coach probably won't have to say much at the end of this second period. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Pass attempt to Nash. Nicely into the zone. Fires. You can almost count that one, but no, what a save. Moving it to Maw. An enormous hit.
I love his effort, even though they're down big in this game.
Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Shoots. Great point-blank save.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
New York's got a defensive zone win. No!
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Shoots! Outstanding save with a glove.
Nothing better than a goaltender flashing his leather.
New York's prevailed on another faceoff. Directing that one to Ma. Oh, what a hit that one was.
If you have the puck in this period, you better get your head up because somebody is coming after you to lay a hit.
What a ripper. Robbery there. 2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
New York's coaching staff, Doc, told us before the game they wanted to get off to a good start, and they have in a lot of areas, especially on the scoreboard. They are well in control of this game. Let's see how they play it the last 20.
Throws it in alone. He scores! New York's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Odd man rush 2-on-1. Score! He's got his second. New York's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. The Bullies are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Reads the play and keeps it. Ma's down again. He has been corked numerous times. Tried, but it didn't work. Save. New York's carrying it around through center. Just like shootout. Score! He just keeps adding to a memorable night. Another goal.
Ma's anticipation allowed him to get that puck on the backhand and put it in the net.
And so when we played, the goalies used to stand up. That was the easiest spot to beat them. Low stick side. Even with the butterfly, it's still a really good shot. Clean beat there.
Just a bit under 5 minutes play. A highly offensive game, at least for one team. My, oh my, what offense we're seeing by one. A shot. Took care of that one. Picks it up in his own end. And he's hammered.
He was looking at...
It's just him. Puck picked up here. What a tremendous hit. Steps in from the neutral zone. To Ma.
Ma's passing in this game has been outstanding. He has 2 assists so far.
Makes that play deep. Icing is called. Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
This is one of the game's great problems. When you score so many goals, your arms get tired raising them up and down.
Ray, he's certainly one of the 3 stars in my book. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead.
I like that play. He had a little bit more of a risky option, but he went off the boards and bounced it safely to his partner.
Cuts off that pass on the attack. Perfect wrister. Score! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals. New York's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. 3rd period of play. Got it right back. And that's directed up the wing to Nash. A delayed penalty call coming. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Has it picked up. The demolition crew skated up on the side. In the slot. Got his glove on that one. And so now a penalty will be handed out.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice.
Score!
You play over 50 minutes of shutout hockey, you start to think about whether you can blank the other team. But eventually, a mistake is made, and the puck goes in the net.
A terrific job at the faceoff circle today, just like that. New York's carrying it up the wing. It's dumped in. Goaltender pass, brought ahead. A big hit.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Covers for a faceoff. Nice face-off win. Gloved. Keeps and covers. Defensive zone win. Stick handling failed a little bit there. Puck loose. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Little pass from his goalie here. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Cuts that pass off. Save there. He takes that big chance here. Puck grab. They've got it ready. Just sort of tossed it up there. Shutout positioning by Nash. In front. That was a great play and goal.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
Amazing save. And play is stopped for a penalty.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
Dick stayed right with him on the penalty shot. Excellent save.
Solid, clean win. Making some headway in their own end. Right off the left wing, it comes on through, right on his stick. A shot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away. The horn signals the end of the game.
Going.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. The opening face-off will get us started in this EASHL game, 3 against 3. The Savages get possession, and we are underway. Pass attempt to Brown. It's all on his shoulders. He gets it back. Taken over again. Skill play by Brown. Laid on to Saros. Missed!
Oh, that's a glorious opportunity. He coughs it up by missing the net.
Fires! Snapped out of the air. Play stopped, so I turn to Eddie, and he points to Ray. You're on, man.
Red Water's defensive game is as strong as anybody in the league. They communicate really well, so if somebody is beat, there's always a second layer of defense waiting to deny the offensive player.
Right to the point. Red Waters got it between the blue lines. And so now a penalty will be handed out.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Score!
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Intercepted that one at an important place. Goes back deep for it. Pitching this one to Brown. Shot. Got in front of another one. Score! Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Perfect receipt of the pass. Score! 3 straight goals. Just over 8 minutes skated here in the first. With the scoring of that goal, the lead now goes to 3. Can they make it 4? Gains that offensive line. Lets it go. Got the inside of the post only, and it kicked out. Covers for a face-off. Defensive zone win. Red Waters in their own end and controlling the play. That puck's loose. Good defense. He was outnumbered but not outskilled. Oregon setting up an offense from the wing. Shot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off. Score! They're back to within 2 now. The demolition crew have gotten back to within 2. Let's see if they can continue momentum before the end of the first period. Passing one off now to Brown. Breaks away. Watch out, a big hit.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Knocked off the puck. Got it in his own end. Oh, broke it up. Driving in from no man's land. Scooped up by Brown. Popped out of the scrum by a skate. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Terrific point-blank save. Oh, what a hit that one was. Puck is thrown to Cousins. Looking to Kurtz. Stole it at center ice. And he pitches it back in. Wheeling behind the net. Shoots. That's a marvelous save.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Puck covered.
Kurtz was rattled as soon as this collision occurred. He's really been struggling since.
Good face-off win. Oh, and he robbed him. They will get a breather shortly, but what'll happen next? Directing that one to Cheese. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. They clear it back out, and that should be enough. First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. And the deficit at the start of the period will be 2. Kurt sustained an injury during that period, and we'll check on his status when we come back. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
Oregon's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Went to the backhand. The demolition crew continue to probe up the wing. He's through. Shoots. Save.
Red Waters really taking the air out of the game defensively, Doc. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he stopped the shots that he's had to.
Really good cut of the pass. Red Waters in the neutral zone along the wing. Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner. Couldn't get through, it's loose. Can start the attack going in the zone. Terrific fake out. Wonderful stop. Collected by Brown. The Savages have it in their own end. Passes to the slot. Score! He's got his second of the game. Red Waters got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. And that's a face-off win. Shoots. Oh, and it's off the mark.
Coaches always told me, hit the net. He was trying to be way too fine with that shot, and unfortunately for him, skates away empty-handed.
Got that pass in his own end. Goes to the backhand. Great save. Hangs on for a whistle. We have passed halfway through the second. With the scoring of that goal, the lead now is 3. Trying to go to Dick. Good standing poke check. Gains the zone. Shot. That shot came from nowhere.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Lets it go. Save. Keeps and covers. Solid face-off win. Fires. That's a great glove save. The Savages have the puck at center ice. Drives ahead. Late penalty call coming up. When you see him, you call him, and that's what they've done here.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The drama builds, and so does the pressure.
Street
Score!
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Red Waters got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. On to Kurtz. And sent down to Larson. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Onside. Shot. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Wonderful play by the defense. Really solid possession and pressure. Not done yet, though. The Savages are skating it up at neutral ice. Kurtz is looking towards center ice, hoping to make a play from his own end. Fires a shot and a save. Pass comes to him from the crease. Just like shootout. He missed the net.
The defensive team got lucky there. They had a breakdown, but they were bailed out by the shooter missing on that breakaway.
2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. Red Waters gotten an even bigger number on the scoreboard, and this is the goal that did it for them. Let's see if there's momentum carrying into the next period as we head to break. "40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Savages have had their way offensively, putting up a bunch of goals here through the first 2 periods of play. Let's see how they play it the rest of the game. Do they sit back, or do they look to add to their comfortable lead?
Great work with the stick. Stick handling failed a little bit there. Puck loose. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. They've won the faceoff. A shot. At least he protected his goaltender. That shot came from right in front.
You got to find a way to put it in the net.
I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Hobbs has had one of those nights where nothing goes your way. He's had poor rebound control. He's been off his angle a couple of times. This game can't end quick enough. Well, he looks like he's got a blindfold on in this video here.
Yeah, there's several there he'd want to have back, wouldn't he, Ray? And he dumps it in. Chip down. Snapping a pass to Cheese. Skates it into the zone. And he picks it up. Pitching it to Dick. With a blast! Oh, what a save. To Cheese.
Cheese is looking to add to his 2-assist game so far. He's been creating chance after chance for his teammates.
Oregon's along the wing at center ice. Quick wrist shot. Routine save. Stays right there. Quick work on the faceoff. He's got it. Stick handled through the neutral zone, center ice. Got it right back. Fires! Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Brings a shot. Scores! He completes the hat trick. Center ice. Now what? Shoots it on. Saved there. Able to get behind the net. Stepping behind. That shot came from just 6 inches. What a shot. And yet another save. How does he do that? Picks his pocket. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Shot. Solid pad save. Gathered up again by Brown. Back on his stick. Smart recovery by Brown. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Covers for a face-off. Solid, clean win. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Piked in the slot. Great glove grab.
Shots. He stopped virtually everything.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Has that one measured at center. That move not too slick there. And that is an offside. A little under 3 minutes remaining. With that goal, the lead becomes more impressive. It's up to 4. Steps in from the neutral zone. Shoot. Red Waters starting back in the defensive zone. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Score! And that's his career 500th point.
500 points for his career right there, Doc. Get that puck. It's probably worth something.
Win may not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Lets it go. Point blank save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Corralled it again. Moving it to Dick. The puck heads to neutrals. Wow, look at him. He's got a solo rush.
Yeah,
Score!
I'm that good.
It's a hat trick. And the faceoff's won. What a terrific opportunity. Lets the shot fly. Good save there. Saros is moving ahead, trying to get to center ice. Back in his defensive end to get it. Brings it in for an attack. Score! Another goal. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. The horn has sounded.
Hockey is played at incredible speeds, but when you have more ice to work with, you can really turn on the